Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time to get you ready to take on your Monday in the Morning Sprint.
Destiny Richards is live at the Spokane County Fair with what you can expect at the fair this week.
But first, Mark Peterson tracking some fall-like weather in our forecast.
Yeah, with fall-like weather, we're also seeing cleaner, cooler air as we walk out. It's air quality in good. Boy, last week we had issues with that. Smoke and winds, yeah, to the south of us, it increases, certainly south of the fires. But for us, we're looking pretty good. And Western Satellite and Radar, we're going to be dry, and those clouds are going to move out. It's going to be a sunny afternoon.
Breaking news out of North Idaho this morning. Idaho State Police responding to a two-car crash on eastbound I-90 at milepost 48 near Kellogg.
All eastbound lanes are blocked right now. We'll be sure to keep you updated on this as we learn more. Be prepared to wear your mask more often in Washington starting today. If you go to a concert or the fair and there are more than 500 people, you need a mask on. Just like the current indoor mask mandate, it applies to everyone, whether you're vaccinated or not. Here's where you'll now have to wear your mask. Again, anywhere that has more than 500 people outside. Concert venues like the Gorge or the Pavilion in Riverfront Park. You'll also need to wear one at the Interstate Fair starting today, like Destiny's been telling us, and at sporting events like football games.
Members of Washington's largest labor union have approved a tentative agreement with the state over Governor Jay Inslee's COVID vaccine mandate. The Washington Federation of State Employees approved the agreement with more than 80% of ballots cast in favor of ratifying it. The agreement defines the exceptions and religious and medical exemptions process for employees who can't or won't get their shots. You can read more about it by finding this story on KXLY.com.
A hospital in upstate New York is pausing deliveries of babies because of the number of employee resignations over the state's vaccination requirements. Lewis County General Hospital near Syracuse will stop deliveries after September 24th. Since former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo announced all hospital and long-term care facility employees must have at least one dose of a COVID vaccine by September 27th, 30 hospital system employees have resigned. 6 of the resignations were in the hospital's maternity unit.
President Biden will be in Idaho today as part of a 3-state trip to the west. The president will visit the National Interagency Fire Center in Boise before traveling to Sacramento to survey wildfire damage. Idaho is just one of several western states severely impacted by dry conditions and damaging wildfires this year. President Biden will then participate in an event with California Governor Gavin Newsom before traveling to Denver for a Build Back Better event.
The Spokane County Interstate Fair continues all week long until Sunday the 19th. You can come and see so many things. A new 9/11 mural as soon as you walk in. You have all the same rides that you're used to at the fair, magic shows. But don't forget, you have to wear a mask both inside and outside. I've been wearing mine all morning, and it's super easy to scream, to laugh, to have so much fun at the fair, even with your mask on. So don't forget that. It opens at 11 o'clock today and 10 o'clock on the weekends.
Kootenai County Sheriff's deputies found the body of a man who drowned over the weekend. It happened Sunday morning in Rockford Bay. Deputies were called to a report of an unoccupied boat that had floated up to a dock at the bay. An employee at a marina nearby said they found the man submerged in the water next to the dock. The sheriff's office is in the process of telling his family.
Tropical storm Nicholas is moving up the Gulf Coast this morning, threatening to bring heavy rain and floods to coastal areas of Texas, Louisiana, and Mexico. Parts of Texas are now under a hurricane watch. Much of the state's coastline is under a tropical storm warning, as the system could cause flash floods. Up to 10 inches of rain in Texas and southwest Louisiana is expected. Forecasters predict the storm will bring the heaviest rain west of where Hurricane Ida hit Louisiana 2 weeks ago.
The Biden administration has released the first wave of documents from its investigation into the 9/11 terrorist attacks. The investigation suspects the Saudi government supported the hijackers. The newly declassified document is from 2016. It provides details of the FBI's investigation of the alleged logistical support that a Saudi consular official and a suspected Saudi intelligence agent in Los Angeles provided to at least 2 hijackers.
The Department of Agriculture says it destroyed a second murder hornet nest in Washington and is preparing to take down a third. A team eradicated the nest Saturday near Blaine. Experts say a third nest this season has been located and planning is underway to eradicate it. All of the nests so far have been within a few miles of each other.
If you're rearranging your home for the fall and have some furniture you don't want anymore, Habitat for Humanity is looking to take it off your hands. The organization is asking for donations to help build affordable homes in Spokane. Not only is a nonprofit accepting furniture, it's also accepting things like appliances, windows, and doors. Okay, coming up after the break, we'll have a final check of the weather with Mark Peterson. It's a little bit chillier this week than we've been experiencing. That's coming up next.